Hey friends, welcome back to Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G. Look what we busted out for you here today. We got the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown from Avengers Infinity War. We're getting super hyped up about Avengers Endgame. Just watched Captain Marvel and it was so awesome. And I can't wait for the new movies to come out. Both Endgame and Spider-Man Far From Home. But until then, we're gonna enjoy Captain Marvel and watch Infinity War again. So let's celebrate by busting out this amazing Lego set, right? So incredible. Can't wait to show you. Now, we have done a huge mega video that has all of the sets together, but this one, let's revisit this outstanding Lego playset from Avengers Infinity War, right? What do you think? Guys, why don't we go ahead and get started right now?
It's so nice to meet you, Gigi.
Super Channel G.
Vince and Gigi from Super Channel G. I will see you on the TV.
Super Channel G. Alright, so here we are. Let's take a look at these outstanding figures. And you know what? I want to show you the box too, because it's got some great photographs on there and some suggested play, and it shows us all the features. So let's take a look at this great set. So first of all, we have Iron Man here. We'll take a closer look in a moment, but he's got the Iron Man Mark 50 suit. We have Doctor Strange here. He's got the Eye of Agamotto right there on his neck, right? We have Iron Spider, which that happens late when this scene ends. So he should actually be wearing his normal Spider-Man outfit, but of course we'd rather have, we already have Spider-Man, Spider-Men, a bunch of Spider-Man characters, so we definitely needed a Lego Iron Spider, right? And then here we have Ebony Maw, and he doesn't necessarily shoot these things out, but it's the best way to show how he can like move stuff, right? With his telekinesis. And then here is Cull Obsidian, and he's got kind of something reminiscent of the weapons he used, right? Not exactly, but whatever. Something reminiscent. And then we have this amazing set right here, right? Of the Sanctum Sanctorum. So we'll take a look at this right here on Bleecker Street. And yeah, so let's take a look at the box real quick. All right, so here we are with this outstanding package. I'm sure you've seen this box either at Walmart or at Target or wherever you find your Lego sets, right? Perhaps the Lego store. Well, it looks incredible, and man, just so much action going on here. Also, look at all these pieces. So it's gonna take you a little bit to build. It's got multiple bags in there. It's got this huge instruction booklet, but it's definitely fun to put together. So let me just say that. So this is the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown. 1,004 pieces. This is number 76108. And take a look at this. So these are the action figures it has. It shows you right here. Doctor Strange, Iron Man, Iron Spider-Man, aka Spider-Man, aka Iron Spider, Cull Obsidian, and Ebony Maw. And look at all this stuff going down. So Doctor Strange never really holds the time stone like that, but you get the idea. So look at all this great things going on. How we get to, anytime you see this, this is something that does some sort of action on the building. Like this, boom, will pop this out. This, boom, will either pop this out or have this rotating. And so let's take a look at the rest of the package, right? Look at there, right here we have our minifigs with their accessories. Isn't that awesome? These two shoot out. Boom, if you press the side, they go like that. And then it says, of course, actual size here. Here's Iron Spider. Take a look at this gorgeous artwork right here for the Thanos right here with the Infinity Gauntlet with all the Infinity Stones. Lego.com/life. Nothing really going on at the bottom. But then again, here is almost the same picture right here. And this gorgeous Avengers Infinity War symbol right there. So take a look at this. So here's some suggested play and way to set it up if you wanted to just kind of display your Lego action figs right here, right? So we have Cull, Obsidian, and Ebony Maw right here getting captured with a spider web, and there's Cull Obsidian with his weapons down here on the ground. Now, of course, you know this never happened, but what a cool way to, you know, display them and have your own, make up your own scene, right? And let's see, we have Iron Man eating a pizza here at, what is this, Pepe's Pizza? That never happened. Obviously, you know, but once again, these are so cool. And if you do stop motion, what a great way to have a little like pizza scene, right? So maybe if he was eating shawarma, right? Instead of pizza. So it looks like we have here what appears to be Peter Parker's, like, I don't know, his own little apartment suite here. His little lab. Look at that. We'll take a closer look at that. And once again, he didn't live in the Sanctum Sanctorum, but I guess this is supposed to be like an apartment side, right? And he definitely didn't live next door, but, you know, just fun. Here we have the Sanctum. We have this portal, the interdimensional portal. It's kind of showing right here. We have Doctor Strange holding the Time Stone. Obviously, he never took it out of the Eye of Agamotto, but definitely like that. So this looks so great. And moving over here, take a look. If you turn this, boom, this pops out and reveals the stone. So that's cool. That's why it has the 1 and the 2 right here. Right here it shows you can put Iron Spider right here. You press this red thing, boom, and he can go jumping off. And then you press this red one and boom, this window comes crashing out. And then you turn this right here, this little like water tower, and he goes climbing up the wall. Over here you press this and Ebony Maw can fall through the floor, or anybody you have there. This one you press it down and this window pops out. There's a lot of action going on. And this is just a really cool little scene that they made here for photography with Doctor Strange looking his little eternal flame going on right here. And then has all of them fighting right here for this Time Stone. Never happened, but super cool. And once again, we can make up our own scenes, right? Super awesome. It says lego.com/Marvel Superheroes. All right, let's put it back out here. Okay, so look how incredible this all looks. Let's bring you down just a little bit lower so you can see all this. Isn't this great? Okay, so let's take a closer look at our minifigs again, but a super close look. All right, so here we have Mark 50 Iron Man. And you know what's great about this action figure? Look at the detail right here on his chest and the fact that his mask opens up. Look at that. Definitely looks great. And you have the option to have this one where he's like talking to a suit and you can see his face just like it shows in the movie. Doesn't that look awesome? Looks super great. Love the way that looks. We'll turn this around. Look at that. Of course, has traditional Lego articulation, but just looks so incredible. Even has a little bit of, you know, this paint right here to put some designs on his legs and his feet. So that looks so outstanding. And so this Iron Man comes with all sorts of great like accessories to make it look like he's, you know, flying. Look at this. So we have these. We also have these that we can put that show him like blasting. Look at that. Doesn't that look great? And we have all sorts of shapes and sizes. Look at that. Repulsor technology, right? We have this one that's even bigger, and then we can like attach them together, and yeah, look at that. Looks so awesome. You can have 2 at a time also. So I'm gonna show you the Iron Man that's in the Thanos set that's not in this one, just so you can see how, look, we have multiple different, and you can like add them together to make them look like this. Isn't that pretty outstanding? It's great. So even though this specific Iron Man is not in this set, right? This is from the Ultimate Showdown, Ultimate Battle with Thanos. And look how great this Iron Man looks. So obviously you're gonna need that set too, but that'll give you an example of what it looks like, okay? So this Iron Man is outstanding. We'll set him aside right here. We have Doctor Strange, who, look, he has this 2-piece right here, this cloak of levitation, right? Doesn't that look awesome? It looks so great. And look at this paint modification right here that they put for his hair. He's got his little beard going on right here. And does he have two different faces? He does. Look at that. So once again, whichever face you want to be out, just turn the head like this. Boom. Oops. Let's put that cape back. And you can have whichever face you want. Look at that. Pretty awesome, right? He has a little paint job right here of the Eye of Agamotto. And he has his orange accessories that you can do much like Iron Man. This one would be like the sling ring, where he puts it on like this and spins so that he can open that portal up to the interdimensional portal. That's super awesome. I think it looks so great. Okay, and so next we have Iron Spider, aka Spider-Man, aka Iron Spider-Man, Iron Spider, all the same person. It's cool how he has this right here. Now it'd be cool if it was, had more than one joint so you could actually like walk on with it. But whatever, you get it. It's a cool minifig. It's got great detail. Look at this little bit of gold and red and this awesome blue. Got a great paint job. Love this minifigure. Look at even his arms. So of course you have these, which if you press right here, boom, they go flying out like super fast. Those are super cool. So I love those. And let's take a look at our next one. We have Ebony Maw, right? He's got these same things just like Spider-Man, except his are clear, and you'll see like when you press this, boom, they go shooting out there. Now I held it against his hand, but you want to see it go flying out? I'll do this one right here, look. You heard how fast that came out. So yeah, I've lost these multiple times before. Look at his great paint job. Look at that. He looks so outstanding. That looks kind of weird. But definitely. Get lost, Squidward. And then last but not least, we have Cull Obsidian, right? Doesn't he look absolutely outstanding? I think he looks great. So his weapon is not exactly what it was in the movie, but definitely something reminiscent, and to where he can, oops, pulling his arm off, and oh man, disaster. I was just trying to get this to come off, but there we go. Let's put his hand back on. And so, you know what that reminded me? I didn't even realize it. So you know what? He throws this and then he brings it back in here. But when Doctor Strange opened up that portal and boom, he got his arm chopped off and they were like, ew, and they kicked it, right? So it was coincidence, but that was definitely awesome. Little happy accident. So that was when he was like in the Arctic or wherever they had sent him. So that's super outstanding. Let's take a closer look real quick. And look at his outfit. Now, the only thing I regret about these super large figures like him and Thanos, which Thanos is not in this set, but I'm just going to show you anyway, pull him out from the other set so you can compare. It's essentially the exact same mold, just like it is for the little ones, the little minifigs. But what I don't like is the head doesn't turn, the waist, nothing of that turns. The legs don't move. At least the legs moves in the minifigs. So this is just one big chunk right here. Now it's cool that the arms obviously move and that the wrists move, but that's it. So I wish these big figures could at least move their head side to side if they're not going to move their legs. Something. But, whatever. They always have this one leg forward. We've come to be used to it, but whatever. And then you have to buy all the sets to be able to collect all the Infinity Stones. Otherwise, you only have the one that it comes with, and this set, the one with the Guardian ship, right? The Milano. And Benatar. Oh, I'm already getting them confused. And so, but the Infinity Gauntlet comes in with his ultimate showdown, right? The ultimate battle with Thanos. And obviously only comes with one, but each set, since there's 6 sets, comes with one. This one is the one that comes in this set, and there's 4 of them that come in the little ring. Let me find where it is so you can see. If you didn't know, this is where the 4 Infinity Stones come. They come attached like this, and then you just gotta break it off. And you put in this little stand. So that's really neat. Alright, cool. Let's set those aside, and let's take a look at our Sanctum. And let me tell you, it looks absolutely outstanding. Love the way this looks. So, here's a quick little overview from outside. Look at that. We have this little escape ladders right here, right? For emergency use. And then these little parts move, but you know, it's not that big a deal. So we have Pepe's Pizza right here. Let me zoom in. And this Bleecker Street right here. This door does open, so you can go inside Pepe's Pizza. And we'll show you all the things that bust out in just a moment. There's a little water tower on the top. And here's a little place that we can have. Check this out. So if we take these out of Spider-Man's hands, we can put him right here on this little ledge. We can put this on his hand or wherever we want to put it. And if I can get it to... What in the world? How come I can't get it to go in? There we go. Okay. So all you got to do is press this red thing and he goes whoop, jumping off. So that's really cool. So you got to just push that back in and watch this. So I can get it to... So that's awesome. I'm going to show you just by turning this. It wraps around, you see that? And look what happens to our Spider-Man. He comes crawling up. Isn't that cool? Look at that. Super awesome. Super, super awesome. So we'll put him right here for now. Now, another red thing you'll notice is this. When you press this down, boom, it knocks that out. So that knocks this window out, which is really cool. So you can make little action scenes. There we go. A little bit of a web right there on the glass. Just push that back down in there. Let's come down here. And you'll notice right here at Pepe's Pizza, you press this and boom, this comes busting out. So if I open this, you can see. Let's push this back in here. That looks really cool. And there's one more. Oh, it's right over here. Well, let's take a look at the detail real quick. I want to get a close-up so you can see all the amazing detail. Look at that. Doesn't look great? So we have right here web design classes. A little bit of graffiti. Look at that, Spider-Man. So that looks cool. And then, like we mentioned before, here it is. This is what it looks like up here. Here is Spider-Man's little quarters right here. He's got a slice of pizza, right? So not a piece, but a slice. And then what do we have on the wall here? Look at that. Cool. Little posters. Oops. Let me see. I'll get a closer look in just a second. So with this, remember, you have to do it from this side. This red one right here, we have to pull it out. And then as we pull it out, this, see my hand over here? Boom, that falls. So someone can fall right through that trap right there. So you got to, oops, let me just put this back on the stand. A little tripod here. And so you got to lift this up, push this back in. And yeah, look at these boxes right here. Here's Pete's stuff. So of course, Peter Parker. Put that right back in there. And look at this little lab he has here. Look at that. Isn't that cool? This computer, this little like microscope right here. And then this little picture right here, Spider-Man. You know what? I'm gonna turn the light on for you, and I'm also going to get a close-up. Give me a second. Okay, so I'll only do this for a second because I'm not 100% sure if this video is upside down to you because I turned it around. But yep, look at that. Oh, it's Captain America. Look at that. Want you to stay in school. That looks so awesome. I'm loving that. I want you to stay in school. And then, oops, sorry, a little shaky. I'm trying to hold this light and do that same time. He's got good grades over here. And then over here you get to see the Spider-Man design right here. So doesn't that look awesome? Yep, so I'm gonna zoom back in, and like I said, I'm sorry if this is upside down. This shouldn't be. But yep, look at this paddle right here, so we can put that pizza in that brick oven. That's pretty awesome. All right. Okay, let's move on over here. Let's take a look at the Sanctum Sanctorum. And let's take a look at this. Look at this skull right here. Look at this great bookcase. Doesn't that look incredible? So we have this flame going on right here. We have some what appears to be letters here, and some very important documents or ancient, deals right here. We got another bookcase. Oops. Let's push this way. This bookcase right here. Look at that. It's like chalice looking deal. Come down here. We have this portal right here being opened right on the wall. Look at that. And then we have this like chest right here. Looks like we have some daggers in there of all things. Look at this. And that's pretty cool. Another bookcase. And look at this metal trophy dude. So that looks awesome. And then we have these weapons right here, so that's really cool. And then down here on the bottom we have this really cool chair. Let's see, sit there and question Thor about Loki being in New York. Remember that in Thor Ragnarok? That looks awesome. Some more weapons and this cool lamp, so that looks great. And then this door opens this way. Doesn't that look great? So where was it that we had the I'm trying to remember the time stone. It was in here somewhere. We hid it over here. I think it was here. Let's see. We either push, pull. That's where it is. We have to turn that, and then the other side pops out. And there it is. See that? Time stone right here hidden. So that's really cool. Just push this back in here, down. That comes out here. That looks really awesome. So come over here on the outside. This is on the outside. Look at this thing that sells newspapers right here. We got some newspapers like all rolled up. So crime, New York, something or other. Crime floods the streets. New York Bulletin. We have a cell phone attached right here to the spider web. That looks cool. And then a random slice of pizza again. And look at the outside right here. Love the way this looks. This is where like the Hulk would have come crashing in, right? Boom. Not necessarily to this room, but the way he did in the movie. Wasn't that so awesome? So there we are. And look at this great detail on these. This one doesn't bust out and open, but it does. The door does open here. Look at that. So doesn't that look awesome? 177A. Doesn't this look so incredible? I absolutely think so. So yeah, look, there it is. This coincides with this to where this portal would be here. So if you want to have that with your action figs playing, show up here. That's so awesome. So guys, I absolutely love this set. It's so great. I'm definitely going to use it for stop motion coming up. You know that. And these minifigs are just so great. So why don't you talk to us in the comments below? Let us know which ones you think are the best. Which one do you like the most? Is it Iron Man? Is it Doctor Strange? Is it Spider-Man, Iron Spider right here? Or is it Cull, Obsidian, Ebony Maw? You let us know. And then, yeah, let's look forward to doing the ultimate battle showdown over there with Thanos. And you know what? I think I keep calling it the wrong thing. But, yeah. That's the one with the Guardians ship and Gamora, and that's the one that has this amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Iron Man. I don't know why I got that in there. So this is the one that's in that set. I can't wait to show you that one. So Guys, if you have not already subscribed to our channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification bell next so you can get notified every time we have a new video come out. And talk to us in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. So, guys, until next time, thanks for watching Vince and Gigi's Super Channel G.